what's going on? I'm back. YouTube channel up and running again. I'm going to be creating some content, and as you can see, the space looks a little different from last time I did one of these videos, and part of the reason why I've been on hiatus for a little bit has been I was in the middle of a move, and I still got to get some of the setup the way I would like to for shooting videos in here, but I decided to actually kick things off testing out a new webcam. Actually, normally I do these videos with my actual camera, but I invested in a new webcam, and I think the quality is pretty good, so I'm just kind of testing it out here for this first returning KeyThoughts, and I have to say I'm pretty happy with it so far. Now, getting into this week's episode, what I wanted to talk about upon my return is also the first time I'm talking about on this channel, the return of KeyForge coming back under new ownership, which is just the most exciting thing that's happened this summer, if we're going to be all honest with each other, right? So the empire has fallen, known as FFG, and the New Republic is coming out under Ghost Galaxy. Oh my goodness, am I saying this right? If Sky Jedi watches this and I say this wrong, I will never live this down. So let me confirm I am saying this correctly. And when I say confirm, I'm going on my phone, looking on discussions of past episodes and seeing where he told me how to say this right. Yes, Ghost Galaxy. I can confirm that is the correct name now. That I will be speaking henceforth and forever. Yeah, so what I wanted to talk about is kind of my own personal future hopes for KeyForge now being under Ghost Galaxy. And the first thing I can already see is happening is we're getting a little bit more transparency, a little bit more communication coming right out the gates. I'm hoping this is not just a way that they are trying to appease us in the short term, but this is a standard that is going to be set moving forward for the game. So we're going to have great communication and really understand the direction and what's happening within the game, because that was something that was lacking under the previous owners, and now hopefully the new ones will keep this great and fantastic level of information coming our way. The second thing I'm hoping is actually OP. We see kind of a consolidation of OP, not just in the tournaments maybe that happened, but I actually like the tournament structure we had before in terms of primes, grand championships, store championships, and then the weekly events that can happen. I think that at least in my area, a weekly thing seems a little bit more tricky, and I think maybe going away from having it every week and maybe even more like either a monthly event, so that everyone can make the effort to come out because they know it's coming a month. It's not like every week, and then have a big turnout every month would be really awesome. But in terms of prize support moving forward, what I really want to see is actually less mats, and that is strictly because I've never played a game where I've collected so many mats. And it's just kind of one of those things that are like, yeah, I don't think anyone needs more mats, but obviously they're a real easy generic way of creating prize support. What I would like to see, because things like Magic, they have promo cards, which is not as easy in this this form of a game, but with tokens coming, maybe we're gonna have like promo tokens of alternate art you can win, and then you can just use them in your decks. Who knows, but that would be really cool to see. Another thing I would like is just continuation of these alternate art decks that you can win, because I think we all enjoy getting decks as prizes, whether it's an unopened sealed deck or these alternate art decks, which have happened in the past. I would love to see a continuation of that moving forward. I think they're the best prize we've had because of the utility they provide. There's something unique. They have a trophy-like aspect to them because you know you won it from collecting the alternate art, and the fact that it's like a one-of-a-kind thing, because decks and KeyForge are all one-of-a-kind, right? So really excited for that, and maybe even some more of those alternate tokens so we can upgrade our own token stash with different things. I know I've done that over time, and those are also things I really like, is price support via tokens. And I don't mean paper ones or cardboard ones, I mean like the acrylic ones that they did at some point. Those are a really nice addition. Now to go on to the future of this channel, because I mean I've been gone for a minute, and what am I looking to do now coming back? One of the first things is I'm going to be looking at ways of upping production quality in different ways. I'm still fleshing out this idea in full, but one of the things is having more to the production. I'm going to be continuing on with some of the formats I had before. I think the whale hunting was a great start, and I want to continue with that. Some more top 10s. I only did one of those, so I need to continue that. And then I would also like to open the floor to topics that, or a series even, that you guys would like to see more. Maybe you have some suggestions. I'm open to those. I'm also going to be doing some SoulForge content on here. Myself and Dan, we got our SoulForge stuff. I also have some people locally who got SoulForge. So between Dan and I playing online, which you may have seen when I did SoulForge Sundays in the past, I feel like I'm getting a better grasp for the game where I want to talk about it on a strategic level with cards on this channel like I've done in the past with KeyForge. I want to start doing that. So this is really going to be a Forge channel. So it's going to be SoulForge and KeyForge going on. So you can stay tuned for that. At the very least, you're going to have SoulForge games between myself and Dan, and maybe even Rick's going to want to hop on and do one of those too, because I know he's getting into the game. But aside from that, I kind of want to just break those down and utilize these games, because those are the two main games I'm really enjoying and playing right now. So I hope you are interested in that idea. SoulForge is a great game. If you're not familiar with it, check out some of the gameplay that's on here under the SoulForge Sunday playlists, or I don't know how is it a playlist here? I don't know. Anyways, it's collected under SoulForge Sunday here. So check that out. And I'm excited to be back and talking about KeyForge again. I have not gotten to play as much as I would like, but I'm hoping to weave that into my schedule in a way where I'm getting in a couple games a week. So if you like to jam some games, please do hit me up on Discord. You can see right there, whoops, right there, Discord. Message me there. And yeah, thanks folks. I hope you enjoyed this. Just a little reintroduction, what I'm excited for coming back. And please in the comments, let me know what you're most excited for about Ghost Galaxy taking over the KeyForge portfolio, and what your hopes are that they're going to do now under the new stewardship. We see how the game advances and begins to thrive again. So thanks everyone for tuning in. I appreciate all your support during my time away. And as always, may your ember never be stolen and your keys forged promptly. Have a good one.